Welcome, good people, to Uhane, the 20th anniversary production of Purple Moon Dance Project. My name is Lynn Scott, and I am here with my fellow honorees, luminary, recognize Purple Moon. I made up a new word, huh? Crystal Jang, Coco Lynn, and Catherine Ahn is still doing her many, many tasks that she performs for Purple Moon, but please give her a round of applause. Before we begin, I would like to just read a few words that Jill penned about this program tonight. It has been my tremendous honor to work with the women, 7 on stage for the first time, who you will see in Uhane, and an unbelievable delight to have master choreographer, dancer, and artist Terry Singraf beside me. It has been so satisfying to watch the group's work evolve and blossom over the past weeks through many hours of practice and dedication and bravery. These 10 women are unstoppable in their willingness to keep peeling back the layers that protect them from being too vulnerable. To come into the studio each day and try again, to have such incredible hindsight and foresight as I get to witness them masterfully integrate their life experience, fully inhabit their bodies, and envision what is still to come. So, take that in for a moment. Open your hearts and be ready to witness Uhane. Thank you.
My father was the first one on the dance floor and the last one to leave. I saw my mother at the end of her life, wandering around like the lost child she was. My surrogate mother, Lulip, said, "Don't let anyone steal your happiness, especially not your mother and your sisters."
In our family album, there is one sepia photograph. 2 wrinkled old women dressed in black are wearing babushkas. They might be my great-great-grandmothers. One, I believe, was named Rissa, and she was a midwife. But when my mother told me that, she wasn't really sure. Whoever they were, they are my ancestors. They stayed quite with me.
I nearly drowned 3 times.
Trina loved me unconditionally.
My grandfather said, "Look for me on the sandbar, in my favorite place. I'll be fishing." He said, "Don't forget me." But how can you forget your grandfather?
I see butterflies, Papa told us as he was dying. At the end he cried, "Hawakan moako, hawakan moako. Hold me, hold me."
One night, I flew down the stairs and landed on my collarbone. It broke into 4 pieces, and now I have a mermaid blue titanium clavicle.
Lately, whenever the phone rings, I race to answer, sure it's my mother calling. It never is. Afterwards, I remember. She died 2 years ago.
I remember when I was 10. My cousin Lois and I would be at my grandmother's for the Shabbos dinner. We would have chopped liver and matzo ball soup. My grandmother would light the candles and bring the light to her eyes. After dinner, we would go to her bedroom and jump on her big bed, our private trampoline. I remember one time we had our clothes off. Something exciting was happening with us, but suddenly the door opened. I don't remember who it was or what happened. All I remember is a deep feeling of shame. I still feel it sometimes.
My best friend Norman was in my life for 20 years. In the beginning, we had wild adventures together. We laughed so hard, our sides hurt, and tears came out of our eyes. We helped each other through our broken hearts when he broke up with Tom, and I broke up with Jody. In the end, when he had AIDS, I helped care for him and watched the life leaving him. After he died, he appeared in my dreams as if nothing had happened. Finally, in one dream full of plans, I said, "But Norman, you're dead now." He looked at me hurt, confused, and left. He left.
My husband's name was Norman. I really miss him.
Davy,
Constancia,
Cynthia,
Norman,
Suzanne,
Anthony, Jamie,
Callie Rose,
Sarah,
Jane,
Anastasia,
Emily,
Sophie,
Hazel,
Hugh and Gabby,
Emily,
Baby